You know, I think something just hard crashed, and I'm pretty sure it's my graphics card. Hang on a second, I need to boot myself back up. I need to boot myself back up. Alright, should be good to go at this point. Looks like everything else is working as it should. That's a little bit odd. Don't know why I did that. The Wii is cursed. She's cursed. I was sent temporarily to the Shadow Realm. Hopefully it doesn't do that again. Because that's a bit concerning. I'd appreciate it if it didn't do that again. Okay. I think we're all good. Everything looking fine again, chat. That's a bit of an interesting start. That probably caused a bit of a problem on the YouTube side, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Hang on, let me fix the YouTube side. I hate it when it does that. Let me fix the YouTube side. It better not be the NVIDIA graphics force updating themselves, because that'd be super annoying. Alright, I mean, that's as fixed as it's gonna get. I do have to go into this real quick. Update this thing so I can actually see everything properly. It's very annoying when it does that, I must say. Okay, that should be fine. I now should be able to see things properly again. Alright, I think we should be good. It might have actually been the sound drivers that crashed overall, because I had to select the correct sound driver again on Windows. But yeah. So it's definitely looking a little less sharp than it used to. We're running off a Dolphin, but hey, we're running off of hardware, so whatever. This is the way we're used to looking at this game, yes. Yeah, I was tempted to actually throw a randomizer seed on here instead, but I wanted to play other things today. I can only imagine why I did that. It's only the second time I've ever had something like that happen with this PC. And the last time was like over a year ago, so I guess it's just a freak accident of Windows. Yeah, it's a Prime randomizer. It's pretty good too. Nah, new Wii's are pretty cheap to get. If you're gonna get a second-hand console, the Wii's about as cheap as it gets. Mostly because, you know, it kinda sold a lot of copies. For the eye, for my tree, that's how it be. Yeah, it kinda went a little bit crazy that there, Wii. Pirate data. Getting that pirate data. First instance. Now, let's see. You can scan them all, but there's not really any data for this one. This is just OG Prime. Using the original disc. Is this the one that's cordite? Nah. Yeah, they're not allowed to get mad. I'm using my own copies. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going for it. Yo, Cranberry! Goddamn! Hey, hope you've been well. A familiar face indeed. Funny coincidence, since I've been messing with Wii and GameCube stuff, I was looking at your guild card the other day, because I had PSO booted up. I've been doing some custom work with PSO to try to get the supreme offline experience, so to speak. Yeah, the earlier versions of Prime didn't have the recording to logbook. God, yeah, I mean, it's been quite a few years, so I'd imagine changes are to be expected. It sounds like they've been positive ones, though. Ah, memories of old. I've been feeling very nostalgic lately. Oh god. I was playing an old RPG I made back in, well, yeah, around the same age as when I used to be playing PSO for the first time. So there's some stuff. Yeah, we had a quick little crash of probably on the sound driver or the graphics driver, just Windows. Being Windows. Seems to be fine now. Fire the missiles, fire the missiles, fire the missiles, fire the missiles.
Evacuate immediately.
Holy shit! Oh, that's definitely one way to stay fit, my god. I would need to do a lot of working out if I wanted to go climb mountains. The upper body strength. Hey, Hiya, fellas, what's up? Cause it's all the different explosions and the space pirates ragdolling around. They knew what they were doing. It's been going pretty alright. It's better than some of the other stuff that I've been doing for employment, so... Yeah, I'm aware of what day it is today. I don't really have much in the way of Star Wars stuff. I've got like a copy of Rogue Squadron laying around somewhere. We're just going through the ventilation, don't mind this. Yeah, quite possibly. Yes, Almost knows what button to push if she wants something to explode. Usually it's defeating a load-bearing boss. Way back in the day when I was much younger and much dumber. But such is the way of being a teenager. It's only been nearly 20 years. That's the big thing, is that we're both still kicking, doing our thing. PSO was pretty much my first point of contact for other people online. Twas the beginning of learning how to correctly socialize. No, not my items again! How do I manage to cook the Wii? Oh, it ain't my fault, it's Nintendo's fault on that one. It's a problem with the early models of Wii. They had a tendency to, how shall we say, overheat badly when hooked up to the internet and on standby mode. So if you have a very old Wii, like one of the originals in the white color, chances are it's probably at least cooked itself a little bit too, if you've had it plugged in very much. They fixed it in later models, but those earlier ones had a tendency to fry themselves. Because the fan doesn't run in standby, but it's actively running the network card in standby. So it just overheats and eventually starts to melt its own GPU. It's not as noticeable in Prime, but in certain games we'll be able to see a whole bunch of black specks flickering all over the screen. That's the result of the cooking. Alright, have a good one, Krabber. Good to see you after all these years. Hope you find some good comic books. Yes. Yeah, the stream blew up for a second, guys. Either my graphics card drivers or the sound driver crashed, one of the two. I choose to blame Windows. Alright, I haven't done this trick in about a bajillion years. Let's see if I can get it.
Showtime!
Yo, base, thank you for the tier 3 for 82 months. My goodness. Tasty GPU. Okay, I think I had to let go pretty early. Since, like, it's too early. Oh man, I don't have a feel for this anymore. It's been too long. I had to do a very horizontal jump. So like a very particular rhythm you gotta let go of the buttons to. That'll work. Yoink! I mean, the only one that I sequence break is the space jump, because, to be frank, the enormous backtracking you had to do to get the space jump later is super annoying. Because you literally walk all the way back to Talon Overworld just to grab the space jump so you can walk all the way back to Fendrana. Oh, right. I had to go the other way. It just skips an annoying, like, 15-minute detour. I'm gonna play a good chunk of Prime, maybe as far as Flagra. And then we'll move on to other games to try. I don't mind a bit of backtracking, I do mind backtracking for a single item. That's where I draw the line. Shut-in hit system. Scans. Scans. So many scans. I mostly just go for space jump. The rest of it's really not so bad in terms of backtracking. Oh, you can definitely see the graphics artifacting when the sand kicks up. Oh, baby, look at all that! Look at all that! I can see it! Crunchy cooked wee bits. Oh, yeah, look at all of it! Delicious pixels! That's what a cooked Wii looks like! Delicious. Gee, I wonder why my game can't output a 480p signal correctly.
I wonder if it has anything to do with that.
Ah, I see! Other people that are familiar with the cooked Wii. All about.
Okay, maybe I'll go get the more ball early too.
I'm sorry, it's too easy! Bring it on! Mash the buttons! Mash the buttons! Mash and mash and mash and mash and mash and mash and mash. I can jump over the wall, but I want to scan this guy. You will be scanned! Open up! More fall acquired! Let's roll! We'll play some Wii games too. I actually installed some special little things to make sure I can play the Wii games how I want. For me, it depends on, most specifically, is it fun to blow stuff up, or would it be tedious in this instance? That determines whether or not I do one thing or the other. That's why in a lot of games here, if it takes too long to off things, I'll just leave. Where are the worst ones? They didn't spawn. Where are my war wasps? Oh. Ah, Mario Party 8, one of the only Wii games to not run at 16 by 9. Just a little rude, yeah. Bird go boom. Most of them are shovelware? That makes sense. Mario Party 8's one of the weird ones, because it's like, that's supposed to be one of the, you know, good titles, quote unquote. Massive one of these. Gonna go get my charge beam, I miss it. I missed my charge beam. Wait, trick bats. No! They all blew up! I'll get the next patch. Scan. Scan, chat. Scan. We gotta scan the scans so we can scan the scans while we're scanning scans. You got that? That's a good question. How will we scan the scanner so we know what the scanner is? Damn! It's a level of interconnected scanning I'll never know.
Recording to logbook.
People have found other ways to do similar sequence breaks in Prime Remastered, but it's a little more complicated than it was in the first one. I do hope Prime 2 gets a remaster. That game has a lot of environments that would look very nice with modern lighting engines. And I do enjoy me some Prime 2, even if I fully admit the game is an absolute pain in the ass to play on your first go-around. Yeah, the early space jump's effectively been patched out since the Wii version. They got rid of that stuff early. What? I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it! I was really hoping I could sneak the scan in and not get knocked down. Oh well, I can get up again. After seeing what this looks like in the remaster, they did do a good job visually on it. It looks very nice. It's like, I'll say it, they did a good job. Yeah, it looks very nice. They really pushed the... Metroid Prime just seems to be the graphics tester game
of 2 consoles now.
Because it pushed the Switch to its limit, too. You can see all the hacky little clever tricks they came up with to make sure it runs good. Because you can occasionally see pop in on like the far corners of your vision in the Switch remaster version. And that's just because they are doing everything they possibly can to optimize the game.
Because they need to.
Yeah, the Prime Remaster is, you know, it's getting pretty close to the right price tag. It's probably still a little overpriced, but not by a lot. Think about $10 off and you're looking at something that's pretty solid. Yeah, Dread looks really good too, but my god, they definitely pushed the Switch. Just makes me laugh because, you know, another game that pushed the Switch
was the Doom Eternal Switch port. My god, the fact that that runs at all is impressive in its own right.
Yeah, I normally want to be able to see as far as possible, too. I wouldn't want to play the Wii version of Turtle, because it has a lot of fog and other such things that make the game run.
But, I mean, it's still impressive.
Yeah, I don't think they released a physical copy of Eternal for the Wii, but it is there. Yeah, I'm just happy that it's a $40 remaster for the Prime instead of $60. It's really funny, because I swear it's just because this game was made first by Retro instead of Nintendo themselves. Who wants to play Hot Rope Jump? Having played Dread through a series of randomizers and whatnot, yeah, that shit still holds up really well. I should play another of those sometime. Just to make sure. Okay, good. That thing controls smooth as silk. Oh, I need more games like Dread in my life. That game was so freaking good. Now, I do think the enemy areas get tiresome on any repeat playthrough. Yeah, I played through Bloodstained. It was great. I loved it. Specifically the, you know, more modern Bloodstained and not the ones that are themed after 8-bit Castlevanias. I can't believe they're still updating Bloodstained. It's like, come on, guys, you can make another game, you know? Please, just make another game. It's like, I really like your one game, but please,
Make another game. I want more. Not more of the same game. I just want more. Give me another one, please.
Honestly, this is at least a nice first testing game, because we're not getting too many of the cooked Wii artifacts. I really hope I can find one. I mean, there's a ton of them on eBay, but I'm hoping to find one local. If I can find one local, I'll trust it a lot more than being shipped through eBay. Because I gotta say, having all this stuff hooked up on the Wii itself, it turns this thing into kind of a beast of a console. It's able to do so much. It's just a little guy. Yeah. I mean, I'm at least really happy with all the feedback and whatnot the developers of Bloodstained took, because they did make it look a lot better than it did. Sure, it's mostly filters and whatnot, but you know what? It worked. It's like, we're gonna improve the art style. Good. That's all it needed. Good now. I just hope that whenever they decide to finally make another game, that it also ends up being good. Yo, Sleepy Teal Coder, welcome to the Prime. Not you, Hunters. Not you, Other M! Hunters is fine to play on not the original hardware, but it was very hard to see on the original DS. Oh god. It's just a bit dark. Just a little dark. I don't have any opinions on the actual gameplay, but it is hard to see. Yeah, the backplay in the original DS was not very strong. It worked great for stuff like, you know, Pokemon that had nice, bright, and colorful graphics, but Hunters was dark and gritty and a little bit harder to see. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Hive Totem now. A little late, you know, but we'll go there. Hunters was a really ambitious title for a DS. Like, super ambitious. There's no world where I don't give that game some credit for what the heck they were trying to do on a frickin' DS.
And early on the DS too.
Yeah, the Wii cooked itself pretty good over the years. We're not seeing the graphical glitches too much, but they are there. Wait, can I just land here?
Sure can.
Oh, heck, I can finally scan a regular war wasp. There we go. Look, Prime 4 is this. It's up there with Silk Song for things that might come out, maybe, at best. Prime 4 is also another on my long list of, this is why you don't just show logos! Wait until you actually have a game! Oh man, Quake on the GBA. That thing barely runs on the N64, let alone the GBA. Alright, we'll finally take on the first boss. Why was Quake on the GBA? Why not? Yeah, Doom was on the GBA. Never mind, that is a much simpler thing. That's 2 scans. Alright, it's just those 2 scans. For some reason I thought there was 3. They recently modded Doom into Persona 5, that sure runs on everything! What are we killing right now? A bunch of war wasps and a hive for them. I don't know, it's some Chozo shit. Why'd they make a hive full of wasps? I don't know. Yeah, the TI-83. I'm pretty sure it's the one that had Doom on it. Or at least one of the Texas Instrument calculators. Now, it's extremely primitive Doom, but it's Doom nonetheless. It's certainly not the game itself, it's just a very simplified version of Doom. Feels like a room that has some lore in it. I think I see some lore. Lore! Chozo lore! Oh yeah, lore. I love lore. Bird lore. Alright, let's go deal with the good old mutant throat phlegm, which is known as Oh boy, it's the original GameCube version, so the music's gonna be glitched. I'm not gonna go back for those yet. I can grab those after I get the stuff for the wave. The Wave Buster! Yeah, right? I didn't even know that the boss song had another entire half to it.
Because this was the only version of the game I'd played.
It's like, what do you mean there's more to this theme? What? I thought it was just ominous drum music. Yeah, the OG boss music is glitched. It never goes past, like, the first bit of the song. It never gets to the latter half. Good old version 1.0 bugs. It's fixed in all later versions of the game, but not the original. Oh, hey, we're false lot. Alright, there's my 3 scans. Hey, I was going in that direction. Plunk. Oh, I can see some visual graphics in the skies. It seems bright colors are the most likely thing to cause the visual distortion to start showing up. I'm not surprised that the picture quality itself is pretty good. All other things aside, because I mean, I am using the good cables. Yeah, I'm aware of bombing them from the outside. I've done it a few times during randomizers. Glitched music, glitched graphics, the stream broke earlier. Everything's going perfectly well.
We're having a great day, chat.
Everything's fine. Oh, it's gonna fall on me! Run! Oh, look at all the little particles! I can see them all! They're like vertical lines down the screen! Mmm, tasty. suit acquired. Give me the suit. Assert your dominance, Salvasaran, and you may be gifted with the shoulders of eternity and air conditioning. Yes. You know, I could grab an early artifact of the wild. Sure, why not? Yeah, that's what the giant shoulders are for. It's the cooling unit. It should be far enough out that it'll work. Yeah, Spring Ball's really nice. It helps with a lot of different things in this game. But most of the other changes are pretty much just for removing sequence breaks. I don't think I moved quite far enough. Nope. I must go further! Alright, I'm not hearing it dropping things anymore, so that should be good enough. Damn, okay. I gotta drop further down into the room. I've been trying to avoid dropping down onto the first block because I might get knocked off by one of the enemies. But it's looking like that's the only way. Ah, I dropped down too far. Darn. Unless... Oh. Any more weird geometry I can jump up to? Nah, I think I'm scared. Darn. Ah, well. I guess I'll scan one of these little guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. I don't know how to do it from any further down than that, so... We'll just do it the normal way. Alright! There's not even that much of a backtrack since you can go up this way anyways.
Isn't there more lore in here?
Give it a rest, you wasps! Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I'm notoriously not particularly great at Metroid Prime tricks.
So, it would take me a bit.
Geronimo! Alright, let's go to this save point, and then it's time to load up a different game. I bet the Wii's gonna freeze when I try to exit out of...
Back to the menu.
It tends to do that. Hey kids, wanna see a Wii crash? That button combination is supposed to go back to the menu, but if the memory card's been accessed ever, it seems to crash consistently, so... Let's play a Wii game. Hey, if we're gonna test out a Wii game, we might as well just go for...
New Super Mario Brothers. Wee-hee!
And for this one, we can switch to... 16 by 9. No, so...
Look at the title screen, chat.
Oh, baby, that is crunchy. That we got cooked real good. That we got cooked real good. Pit raid! Yeah, this happens even if I was just running the regular Wii menu and whatnot. You can even see it back in, like, some of my old recordings. Some of Mega Man 10 and whatnot. The Wii was getting cooked from an early age.
Here we go.
Yeah, scan lines. That's what those are. Poor old Wii. Oh man, it's really bad in this game because everything's so bright. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a new one. It's easy enough to find used ones of the Wii since, you know, it sold a lot of copies. And I'm really not concerned about my save data on the Wii. I didn't really use the console a ton. The big one would have been, like, Monster Hunter, and even then, I'd rather play that from the start. Yeah, it's way more visible in this game.
Let's go.
Lightly toasted mushrooms. Yeah, exactly. I should probably stress that I'm not actually using a Wiimote right now. Well, I mean, I technically am, but I have the classic controller cheat code running, so I can play without having to use shake controls. See, now it plays a lot more like if I was just playing Mario Maker. God, I probably haven't played this game since the LP. It had been a long time ago. Yes, witness the crunch! See the crunch! Taste the crunch! This area looks suspicious to me. I mean, most of the displeasure towards the series was developed because it just kept going. People just really wanted to see something like Wonder a bit sooner, you know? That's about it. Oh, I was trying to see if I could slide up into him, but he's too far up the hill. I know the pipe's in here. I saw it earlier. Come on, hurry it up. It's gonna loop back around eventually. Ever so incredibly slowly. There it is. Oh, crispy. Alright, let's see how ridiculous the underground sections look.
Let's go.
Not too bad, I can only see a little bit of crispies on the side. Mostly in the background. Poor old cooked Wii GPU doing its best. I feel like there should be a P block somewhere. Yeah, since we're doing raw data, ain't no anti-aliasing around here. Alright, triple jumps exist in this game. I mean, the Wii was originally 480i, and at best 480p. Like, how's this gonna work? So I don't actually have tilt controls. Can I, like, tilt the attachment? I mean, I can tilt the attached Wiimote.
But that's awkward because that requires another hand.
There's probably a button combination for it, I just don't know what it is. It's like, dang it, Nintendo, I just want to be able to play the console without having to set up the damn sensor bars! Think I want to light candles in here? You crazy? I'll hook up the sensor bar before I start lighting candles in an enclosed space. I don't really have a good space to actually set up candles. It'd be a fire hazard no matter where I try to put them. Why candles? So, all the Wiimote needs for its pointer is two sources of infrared. And I mean, that's just heat, right? So candles do work. I'm trying to see if there's any button combinations that works here. Nope, the sticks don't seem to do anything. They forgot to assign tilt controls!
Oh yeah, Mario time. Yeah.
I don't mind the gimmicks, I do mind that there's no alternative. That's my usual beef with these.
Let's go.
I just want to be able to use a standard controller as well, you know?
What?
That was quick. Ah, my luck on display once again. Am I feeling lucky? Never. You didn't even get one!
What? Let's go.
God, the crunchiness is pretty bad in this game. I look forward to getting a new one. At least the process of brewing a Wii is pretty easy, so whenever I get another one, getting it set back up will be pretty quick. Had to hold left trigger and... Yeah, I was trying a few of those combinations. All the other trigger buttons didn't work. I even tried holding the trigger buttons and then using the analog stick and didn't get anything either. You know, I think the Wiimote's over there making noise on the
desk as well, actually.
I tried right stick. No good either. Ah, the first instance of Yoshi no longer going. Have I tried growing a third hand? I can't say I've tried that one yet, no. Stop Yoshi from running into the pit with a conveniently placed ice block.
This way.
No, Yoshi, come with us! This will take you all the way to World 5 if you just want to blaze through the game. Oh yeah, this whole thing. I forgot about this gimmick.
Let's go.
I heard Toad screaming at me. Where'd he go? Are the sound channels backwards? Yeah, it was coming out of my left ear.
Oh, right!
Let me check. Are these backwards? Yeah, they're backwards. Let me fix that. I had the red and the white and the white and the red. There we go.
Let's go.
Now positional audio should be correct. Yeah, the thing can't make sense. I was leaning way off to the side. My microphone's set up to sound best at rather close range, so if I get any further away from it, it tends to sound bad. Because after all, we had to have the nice, clean audio to work with for streaming. Clean audio. I remember the days when I would just use an unprocessed Blue Yeti mic. Getting Metroid Prime without the gravity suit? Yeah, that one's definitely a pain in the ass. Which method did you go for? Actually going through the underwater frigate without the gravity suit, which is a pain in the butt? Or doing the skip over that one gate, which is even more of a pain in the butt, but if you get it, you can skip the whole thing. What soap do I use to clean it? It's a program called Reaper! Reaper flavored soap. I mean, yeah, this is what consoles look like on a modern screen. You didn't notice how crunchy they were back in the day because we had CRTs. Or, you know, other very low-res screens.
It's a good time.
But this is what it looks like. I gotta say, this game feels just way better being played on a classic controller instead. Though I don't really mind the sideways Wiimote. It's comfy in its own right, I just have rather large hands, so... I'm looking at a possible modification to allow the Mario Galaxy games to run with a classic controller. We have a little thing going on with the dry modes right now, don't mind them. Whoop. I can see there's something up there, it's just further to the right. I mean, that's one way to get in there. Give me the fire! Nah, Star Wars Vivo just feels like an NES game. Just without the pointed corners. Larry's doing his best. He's really doing his best, but he really sucks.
Mario number one! Woohoo!
Nah, sadly you can't put him into the pit. This ain't Mario Maker. He's smart enough not to do that.
Shockingly.
Let's go.
Admittedly, as a kid, I didn't really notice the the pointy bits of the NES controller as much. But it definitely wasn't the smoothest thing to hold in your hand. The Super Nintendo felt much more comfortable. Oh yeah, it wants me to use this on purpose. So I can use it as a platform! There's too many fish for me to get that game! There's too many fish! Yeah, they introduced the ice flower in this game, and you know, they came up with a bunch of use cases for it. I mean, they also introduced a better version of it in the form of the penguin suit, but other than that... Didn't I just go directly in the middle? Darn. Alright, let's do it as intended. I'm up here now! Oh. God, the blue shell power-up was quite the trip. I did it! Oh, you wanna go, do ya? Darn. I wasn't too big on Twilight Princess, but I played the GameCube version, so I had a better time with it than I would have otherwise.
Showtime!
No, I'm gonna chance it for getting yourself over to Toaster Struder. Nothing spinning a little bit for us today, I swear. Doing some stuff.
Let's go.
Feeling lucky? No.
Let's see if I get even one this time.
There we go, one! Okay, we got pretty much every single one of them except for one, so that's pretty good. Okay, except for two. There we go, that's a bit better. Does the Wii partially cook itself? Okay. So the early versions of the Wii, right? They had this feature called Standby Connection, which was on by default if your Wii was connected to the internet in any fashion. And the early CPU dies that they used, they ran a bit hot. And the fan doesn't run when the system's on standby. So, if your Wii was sitting on a shelf back then, you know, when looking for updates and whatnot, it tended to melt its GPU a little bit. And so we get things like what you see all across the screen right now. You see all that nice flickering blackness?
That's from the Wii cooking itself like an open-faced grill.
They did fix it in, like, immediately after the initial generation of Wii's, but it did take a bit. It's noticeable anytime I'm, like, by bright lights like that.
Hot topics, yeah.
Man, there's just something about cooling not being respected. Even to this day, a lot of like pre-built computer manufacturers just don't cool their shit properly. So yeah, I'm gonna look for a Wii that I mean, it's a little bit later, so it doesn't have this problem. So I would like to have cleaner graphics in this. I'd like to be able to actually run the console at 480p instead of 480i. Because, me trying to run the console at 480i, I mean, 480p just does not work. I don't get a signal at all. I can hear the sound, but no picture. What a room. Yeah, but for some reason, cooling keeps getting neglected. Even to this day, cooling gets neglected. Oh, I think this is a one-up that I'm not going to be getting. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And yeah, I can definitely tell that that's exactly what happened, because when I was brewing the Wii in the first place, every time I'd leave it on standby for a few minutes, I'd kind of feel it. It's like, this is kind of hot. It's like, why is it so hot? It's off. And now I understand. Now I understand.
Oh ho ho. Let's go.
Never happened.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's just gonna be all standard coins. Looks that way. And down we go. If you have a later version Wii, then standby's fine. Also, if you go into Wii Connect 24 and just turned off standby connection, it also will be fine. It's just the fact that that feature was on by default was the issue. I can totally just wall jump this. Let's do it.
Oh.
Yeah, give me the goods. So far we've only played this and Metroid Prime.
What are the chances? What do you mean? What do you mean I just happened to be in the one spot where there was a block?
God, my luck. No. Just because Wii Connect 24 is dead doesn't mean that it's
fine. You have to make sure to go in and turn off standby connection.
You had to go turn it off.
Yeah.
Because it will still try, and it will still cook itself.
It's a go time.
If you have a non-white Wii, you're fine, because those ones have an update that fixes the problem. But any of the original ones are probably going to have the issue. fun. I like this song. Oops. Oh. Oh, this just takes me up here too. Sure. I was just looking for star coins and I found the same secret area that doesn't have one twice. If you're talking about Prime 4, at this point Nintendo's not even making it. Anything up here? Not this time. I do wonder if they're gonna end up doing an actual Switch 2. They might still be a bit iffy on the whole doing a sequel to a specific console thing after what happened with the Wii U. It's an easy sell, but this is Nintendo we're talking about.
Mario's #1! Woohoo!
Yay! Alright, unfortunately I don't have any means of using the pointer, so we're once again
I'm gonna have to turn off the console to get back to the menu.
because for some reason, in all their wisdom, while you could use the classic controller for your Wii menus in the Wii menu, you can't use it when you're in a game! Which is most unfortunate. It's like, why don't you just let me go back that way? Why do I have to use the pointer? I don't want to use the pointer. Get out of here, you. We can play a different game. They really wanted you to use that stupid pointer.
I don't want to use it.
Shh, don't pay attention to that. Monkey. How do you turn off that setting I was talking about? Wii menu settings, it's under Reconnect 24, and it's called Standby Connection. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh my god, the visual effects. Oh boy.
Skies seem particularly susceptible to the garbage. Yeah, that's what the Wii's feeling like right now. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Why do they want the bananas? They're taking our shit! Have they considered putting their horn someplace a little less accessible? I like the insinuation that DK's literally too stupid to hypnotize. Alright, get him! Get him! Get him! That little smile is just like, oh, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him good. Darn. I need my little Diddy. Diddy, where are ya? I need you so I can roll better. Just once again with the classic controller. Oh man, it's almost like all the shake functions could be easily assigned to a button. Go fig! Oh no! I wasn't expecting them both to fall at the same time. Madness. There's so many collectibles in this game that are just not worth it, yeah. Oh, bananas! DK love bananas! All the bananas have been collected! DK is pleased with this offering! Yeah, the chunky pixels are gonna be around for a while. See, what's the button for picking? There it is. It's like, I don't pick things up! That button. With the power of D, I may glide further and roll faster. The Wii and the PS2 are fairly similar, but I think the Wii might be slightly better at best. DK has a tendency to destroy anything he gets near. Oh, there's definitely something over there. Yeah, it's the rest of the level. This is the other problem with a lot of collectibles, is I will feel the desire to just leap into pits. I just think after the Metroid Prime games, this is what Retro Studios did for a while. Just making monkey. I've only ever played this game once, and it was because of the motion controls. So those being removed certainly helps. It's like, go figure, this game plays a lot better when you can roll with a button! That's my whole beef with it! Everything else is good! Dog acquired. My god, I actually got everything in the first level. Amazing. Aww. I wanted to get the DK. No. This game doesn't lack the new funky mode, though. Yeah, I mean, that was the gimmick with Wii games, is having a motion controls, whether they made sense or not. It took until the very end of the console's lifespan for them to settle down on that. Just remember, with the regular controls, every single time you smack the ground, blow on things, or roll, that was all locked to shaking the controller. All three of them. Did he know? I'm sorry. I only played a bit of Metroid Prime. I went as far as I said I would, as far as beating Flagra. One thing this game's definitely conveyed very well is making you feel like you're playing as a giant gorilla. Because DK's jumps are meaty! Tropical Freeze probably even more so. Yeah, if you can turn it on off fully instead of leaving it on standby at any point, then that will more likely save the console. Unfortunately, I had left mine on, so I got to experience the joys of having a very nicely grilled Wii. Ah, dang. I think there was probably a puzzle piece or something back there. I don't care. This. I don't know if we can cook burgers on it. It's not quite PS3 levels of cooking itself. Okay, I guess I will go back there. Gotta remember, gotta hold up in order to shake on those. Shake, shake! Yeah, the puzzle pieces stay collected, but not the calling letters. I just had to remember to keep holding. Keep holding R! Yeah, the Switch being the favorite since the GameCube tends to be the consensus on that one. Alright, this time I'll remember to go up here. I can safely say out of all my consoles, the GameCube has gotten the most use by far. The problem with the Wii is how hard it is to go back to it because of all the motion control stuff. There's a lot of setup that I don't want to do. So the more games I can get working without the necessity of that setup, the better. Naturally, the Wii U suffers from the same problem. People really like the motion controls for No More Heroes. That one's pretty satisfying. Skyward Sword was neat. I actually didn't mind its motion controls at all. Wii Sports Resort's definitely a good one, yeah. Yeah, they did a good job of adapting the motion controls for the HD version of Skyward Sword. Now that said, it's still not worth the price tag, because you can do all that stuff just by
Methods that Nintendo doesn't enjoy.
But I mean, if you just want a convenient package, don't mind spending too much money, then there you go. And this game just feels good. I like playing games that just feel good, you know? Yeah, long ago. That was my first time through Skyward Sword. It's alright. Sadly, despite the Wii supporting 3 different controllers, 4 if you count the other connections of the Wii remote itself, they rarely allowed you to use anything other than their Wiimote, which was a bit annoying. Only a couple of games ever let you use the GameCube controller, for example. Why is it in the retro category? Don't worry about it, man. Time has passed. We're all getting older. I got the pieces. Yeah, though he's a bit old. It's about time you visit your frail old grandpa. Give me some of those shiny banana coins so you can pick through my old things. Can't say I expect to see you again, but you might get lucky, I guess. Damn, Cranky. Cranky just like, you're gonna give up before World 1 finishes. I just know it. God, even with a button, you still have to very deliberately stop to blow on things. Hang on a second. Ooh, what's this? I see a thing over there. Yeah, there definitely was one this time. I mean, the blow was very deliberately put in there as a motion control gimmick. That's the only reason why it exists. It's the small things, like making sure you land on an enemy after you go all the way up. It brings joy. It feels like there's supposed to be something here. There's something near! Every time! They even have his own jumping sound effect. There's some of the crunchies. If I recall, Rambi's immune to spikes. Yes. Which means they probably hid something back here. Oh, would you look at that?
Showtime!
And then just a second. There we go.
And Andreas think we're getting himself over to crunchies. Oh no, not the state of the Wii.
Don't suppose there was anything any further over. No, because that's where we landed. One cannot simply stop the Rambi. Hang on, I went up there, though. Let me up! Oh, that's dangerous. How do we get off of Ramby? I don't think there actually is. There might be a way. I don't know what it is right now. Oh, it's down. There we go. Down in one. I thought it would have been up and jump as well, but no, it's down and run.
As much sense as that makes.
I can just jump and get that normally. You gotta give him the old rundown on how to get off the Ramby. So many bananas. Oh, delicious bananas. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, no, slightly early. Disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable. I was too ready. Miss. I wonder how the Crunchy's gonna look at one of these stages. Because, I mean, it's literally just contrast, right? It's black and the background color. Looks like the cooked GPU is actually handling it just fine. Yeah, I forgot about this smooth little tune. Deadly bushes! No, I'm sorry, I did it again. I keep getting hit just before or just after the hearts. It's very frustrating. Fun to see little ants. Ants. Oh no, what have we got Dragon Catman? Let me take a look. You mentioned glitch pressures, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that works. We've been turned into a Koopa! Hang on a second, I'm just gonna, whoop. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Give that a save. Put on over here. I've been turned into a Koopa.
Looks really good, actually.
Fits the style very nicely. Thank you, Dragon Catman. And cooking again. Don't be cooking. Cooking a lot better than my Wii, that's for sure.
The Wii shouldn't be allowed to cook. It does bad things.
This game. Ah, you lowered the blocks! The blocks of legend! Behold, as the sun glows in its majesty, to let you know that you've done good. See how well it cooks. You know, when this thing's on standby, probably pretty good, to be honest. It gets really hot. Thankfully, I've disabled standby at this point. Damn it, bushes. God, it's such a good mix of this song. It's funny that they would hide this song, I mean, this stage behind buying the key from Cranky. You'd think they'd want to show this off, but no, it's a special treat. It's like, wait a minute. This looks mighty suspicious. Aha! Oh, it's shake. Okay. Wait, if it's shake, that means all I gotta do is mash the Y button, huh? Alright! If I get the next one! It's true, it does encourage curiosity. This game really tends to encourage curiosity. With all the secrets. Secrets! Gotta have DK just blasted into the scene at the start of every stage, it's important. Man, this game is good. I like it. Chad, I'm having fun. What's going on down there? I think I know what it is. It's just the block going up and down. Big shot! I mean, Tropical Freeze just starts off tough right from the beginning, so you get kind of used to it. These are tricky platformers. Oh no! No! I didn't see that sneaky exit barrel. Can I go back? It refuses to allow me to re-enter. No! Oh, without dying first. That can be arranged! Whee!
Oh, there's a puzzle piece there! Cool! That'll work!
Accidentally finding a contradictory
Placed one.
Now we'll get Diddy back. See, he's right there. Trade coconuts with Diddy. Diddy's coconuts. Whew, I almost greeted for that again. Okay, and then I just hit the exit barrel to get it. Give me the thing! It's right at a checkpoint too, so, you know, quite a placement for that one. Oh god, adding 3D into this! I missed the end. That won't do. I forget if there's actually a prize for getting the Kong letters in this one. Not again! Okay, they still have bonus stages. I forgot if the first one did the bonus stages or not.
Stop timing that early, me!
I mean, late technically. There, we got it.
Oh, no! And then I died.
Oh, there's the crunchies! The crunchies are here.
Whee! No!
Two of them on that final path. Give me those. They put that extra life there for a reason. They knew. They knew what was gonna happen.
Got the pillars!
Ah! Nah. That was tricky to time because you have to have two things line up. Yeah, I've got it running, but I mean, I still need to pick up a new Wii. Mine's cooked. It cooked itself a bit on the inside. I mean, this is running on a Wii. Like it's supposed to. Well, you know, it's gonna probably be used, but a different model. I have created the mystic platforms. Oh, there's one over there! I think the puzzle piece streak might end here. Cause it's time for a minecart ride. As is the case with all these types of levels, look where you're going, not where you are. Just a second. Just a second. There we go. I wouldn't mind a checkpoint right about now. Thank you. Well timed. Okay, Julio, you can't bounce on those whatsoever. We're off the rails! We're off the rails! Oh, I did get a ball. Nice. Yeah, that's better. Bonus stage! Yeah, I thought I was gonna lose that, but apparently I decided to keep that puzzle streak today. Alright, surely this stage, though. I immediately understand the gimmick. I wasn't ready for the tires. I should have remembered. Tires in DK game. I messed up. Well, in that case, into the pit! That was a very unfortunate hit to take.
I missed? How could I miss?
Damn, we had a thing going there for a bit too. The gold temple stages and the gauntlet of platforming terror. Jet streak. I'm not sure the tutorial pigs can pop up in the temple stages. Pretty sure the game expects you to just beat these ones. Oh yeah! Still satisfying all these years later. We got a jawbreaker! Boom, boom. Oh, the stages are fun. Jawbreaker for a lousy quarter! This is definitely the first time I've actually managed to get all the puzzle pieces in the first world. Did that even count as getting Diddy?
The pearl might not have broken before I hit the cutscene. Okay, it did.
Alright, little buddy, let's get him! Oh, he's got spikes in his back now. Brainwashing intensified! Brainwashing intensified another time! Oh, hey, new move! Right, shockwave attack, Retro Studios! Right, they always do that! Come on, let me punch him! Let me punch him! Here it comes. Here it comes. Let me punch him. Let me punch him! Oh, I pressed it too early! Apparently I got a second hit in there despite
Pressing it too early.
You know what? Let me do it again. I'm not satisfied with the number of punches. We must punch harder. Oh, hey, she got me that time. The lizard is merely a small obstacle in our way. The real prize is the key. I got a little too close. Oh, come on, stop letting me hit him more than once. Wait, I have an idea. One more time. Because, I mean, if I'm technically shaking by holding the button, doesn't that mean I can just hold the button? Can I just hold the button? Because that'd be kind of funny. He did it twice! Yeah, I can't pick up the Wiimote and start shaking that if necessary. Alright, come on. Come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Yeah! There we go! Much better! Satisfaction guaranteed. It worked! That's one of my favorite things to add into this game. Was there anything Republic the Mask at the end? No. Just satisfaction. Alright, let's play another game. That one was fun. Alright, I gotta do this again. And this next one I can play with the GameCube controller. That's just the retro thing, don't mind that. It's very blue! Okay, it's on 16:9. Just had to double check. One of the only games where you're actually just allowed to use the GameCube controller. My extent to playing this game is that much. So don't exactly expect competent play. Scooter. Let's try a bike. See if I can actually figure out how these things control. Okay, found the wheelie button! I found the important wheelie button! Oh wow, okay. Gonna take me a bit to get used to how this thing drifts! It drifts very different from the only other thing I used, which was a kart. Okay, so you gotta start from the outside and then do this. Understood. Why is there a baby in first place? Ah, I hit myself. Grace Funky Kong, not unlocked. Same with this bike. What? The drifting angle's definitely different. But hey, it gives you something to actually focus on, I suppose. Ah, the original Moo Meadows. Oh no! I pressed it too early! Ah, so this is the game to blame for starting the whole 12-pin racers thing. Yeah, ass man! Those tend to go with me. Thrown into a corner. Squish! Squish! 12 was a little too many for this game. Okay, at least for Mario Kart 8. It's just too much shit. Also, damn, you really can't off-road in this game at all. somebody else gets hit by one of those. This game's definitely more aggressive than Double Dash was. Double Dash didn't start getting very aggressive with items until
150cc.
That's too late on that one. I don't even have a copy of this game because I inherited several Wii games from somebody else who didn't want theirs anymore. So I never actually got a copy of this myself. That didn't take long! It's a game, I understand you want the player to be engaged, but there are better ways to do it than firing off blue shells at the earliest possible opportunity! You know what? I'm not sure about that, green shells. That's a good question. I have no idea. Oh no. Hey, I was in midair! Nice. I mean, the power block was just another thing that hits everybody else. They've got enough of those. Yeah, this is right around the time that they made things like red shells stop you dead for an extended period of time. Ah, so I have this game to blame for the start of several of the things I dislike of Innate. I understand now. I Put that baby on a motorcycle. They should have stopped. That's fine, I didn't want to move anytime soon anyways. Oh no, Pascal. What wisdom doth one try to teach today? You would make a killer video game? An RPG where a kid fights aliens with a baseball bat. Man, that'd rock. I think we have a game like that once. That looks like a game I've seen before. Yeah, you can't see the messages, just the pop-up. Hey, I think I know what actually crashed the graphics card earlier.
I think I know what hard crashed the system. Because I'm noticing one application that's not on right now.
Discord, the heck did you do in your latest update?
It installed 6 updates when I turned the computer on today, and I'm noticing Discord is closed! Discord, what the fuck did you do? You dumbasses!
Alright, we're slowing things down to 50. We're gonna go real fast, Chad. Really fast. Here we go. I hope you're ready to go very fast. And at least every cook itself. Okay, so Nintendo and all their wisdom, right? In the first edition of
With the first edition of the Wii,
they had this feature called Standby Connection, which was how the console tried to check for updates while it was turned off, right? So it still used the network card to try to see if there's any updates and would start glowing blue if there was. There's a small problem with that, though. They use the network card on the CPU. And the fan does not run while the system is off. So if that feature is on, which is on by default, by the way, the system will slowly cook itself from overheating while in standby. In freaking standby! Awesome, thank you very much for the raid. If you have a Wii that's like any of the non-white ones, or the later models that don't have GameCube support, you're fine. But if you have one of the early Wiis, you might also be suffering from graphics card frying. We can't see it very much at all in this game, but in other games it was very visible. There was corruption all over the screen. Even on 50cc? Are you serious? I just hit myself with that. Even on 50cc? You're serious? Wow, they really stepped up the bullshit in this game, didn't they? And people were
actually calling Double Dash brutal. Meanwhile, 50cc in the very next game. It's goddamn 50cc, Nintendo. You don't have to get the kiddies all destroyed that early. You can let them try to have a good time first.
Alright, DS, sorry. I forgot that was the next one in the timeline after Double Dash. Now, hey, it's this course! Oh, that is just straight up off-road, huh? Alright, duly noted. Okay, you can trick off of those. I can hear Pianta noises over there! Yeah, this is the Wii, so they tried to slip in the bees wherever they could. What, they got rid of the Piantas? Man! Why you gotta hate on Sunshine, Nintendo? Yeah, I've been trying to jump right when the power block's about to go off. For the third hit. But I like Sunshine. I can understand people's grievances with it, though. Right bumper in this case. The R button. Damn, you really gotta be perfectly in the air for that one. That jump over there doesn't really seem worth it. That... Y'all are gonna be glad to do another Sunshine playthrough, aren't you? Aren't you? I'll do it again! I'll go have fun! No, I'm not doing another damage playthrough of Sunshine. It's just for shits and giggles on the old channel. Oh god. That's bad. You know, I can't help but feel like this particular track has bikes in mind. Now, the one thing that I'm ever... Yeah, I don't know Never Try to Sunshine. It's up on YouTube.
It's one of my last actual playthroughs on there.
It's very silly. Ah! Where's your speed? Nowhere to be found! How is your speed? Terrible, actually. Can't you tell that we're going really, really fast? No, I haven't played this game, so we had to play 50cc. It has to be done. Plenty of people like Mario Kart Wii. I don't really have an opinion on it. I mean, I've only just been playing. I will say it started some habits that led to a lot of stuff I don't like in future games in the series. I'm shocked! Absolutely shocked at the lack of items that went my way that time. And hey, I can play on the GameCube controller, so it's good enough for me. Oh yeah, let's go! Nice job, DK! This is also, they said, enough of you being able to manually trigger mini turbos. You have to drift for X long before you get your mini turbo. Fine. I guess that's fine. Wait, was this course in the first DLC pack or the second one? Pretty sure it's the... Oh, there it is! In fact, they got three. They got three of them at the same time. Ah! DLC on Wii U, then yes, I've played it. That's unfortunate. Can't you just fall off the side? Silly monkey. Filthy bats! Yeah, the thing that makes lightning less annoying is that it hits everybody. So when it's just you, well, that just sucks. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention to the rails.
Showtime!
Yo, I'm 19, say we're getting some over to Chumpy! I'll then spin it a little bit more. I'm probably gonna have to restart my computer after this, because frickin' Discord hard crashed the GPU!
Thanks for that, Discord! Christ!
You won first prize! You can now play the 50cc.
It doesn't even unlock for all difficulties! It only unlocks for the one difficulty! Oh god! Why?
I want to go a little faster, please. I mean, you normally end up doing all the different CCs and whatnot for unlocks anyways, so, but still.
Got all the Piazza noises! They're going crazy back there!
You only got a bullet bill up in here!
The double cataclysm!
No, wait, that's a storm. That didn't take long!
Ow. Mom! You gotta be kidding me! Same spot both laps! Look at my mom! The kind of quad's actually aggroing makes this course a little bit more dangerous! Screw you, Katie. Same spot all 3 laps. Christ. Now here's a DS quiz. Can I just... kind of... I don't think wheeling through there is the best bet. I mean, if you're gonna give me one of those. There we go. Nah, I just generally play what I want to play. Oh boy, it's Super Nintendo course! This is so primitive compared to everything that comes after it. No, 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 no. You get to keep that. You can have that all to yourself. There you go. They feel pretty similar. The drifting's a little more harsh than it used to be. Yay! Yay! Can I move yet? Okay, there we go. Follow, he's just about to get struck! Yeah, as time went on,
tracks got wider and wider in this series, making it easier and easier to drive on them. I mean, number of racers really shouldn't determine the width of the track. Oh yeah, this one. Man, I sure spins. Anytime at all in first. Get out of my way. Peach, go away! I see you back there! This one actually feels pretty much normal. No extra thickness detected here. Oh, it does have a look behind you feature. It's the X button. Not again! I sure spent any time at all in first. It's okay, it did take it a little bit longer that time. Yeah, I can at least take a shortcut with this. They're having a bit of a feud back there, that's good for me. I'm getting kind of used to how this thing drifts, at least. What the heck? Toad went from 9 points and got all the way to second. What happened there? I mean, this rubber banding is still, like,
Pitiful compared to Mario Kart 64. Oh god, they do not go away in that game.
it's like, try as you might, you just can't get rid of them. They keep coming back. I mean, there's third-party servers if you really want to play this thing online. Nah, no, this rubber banding wasn't so bad. Only 1 star? Alright, time to slow down again. Aw.
Showtime!
Yo, Paul, thank you for the 80 months. You know, that spin it a little bit more for us today. As we're gonna very slowly putter our way through
The TCC once again.
Wahoo!
That looks like a shortcut. Yo, Ranko, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. It feels strange to have a game where all these Pianta noises exist. Look at me trying to go up in the bike lane. Fires making it. Do you realize how many courses are in that game at this point? At this point, the quality of the courses doesn't really matter very much when it comes to what's in Mario Kart 8. It just has everything. Well, this course seems fine. Oh, okay. Nah, this looks funky. It's that one minigame from Mario Party 3? I think it's 3. Ah, that was see, that would have required playing this game before to unlock things.
Which I haven't done.
I've had this copy sitting around for ages, but I never actually played it because setting up the Wii. Oh, that straight up shrinks you, alright. Ah, this is pretty neat, I like this course. But, even if I keep getting hit by those. Boom! Well, I hit DK in the face. Works for me. I got Mario and Baby Mario in front of me. Now I have many things in front of me because I missed the jump. out of the way, Waluigi! Huh, this is only the second lap. Surprisingly long course. Get out of the way, Mario! I can see this being a favorite. This is good! It's like, no notes! Course is good! Some very interesting lines in general in this one. Driving through water. Ink doesn't go away. Man, that is long on 50cc. Now, it's the original Mario Kart that had the spin out if you overdrifted mechanic. It might be Super Circuit as well, since that was heavily based on the original. '64 as well? Okay. Yeah, that sounds right, actually. So any of the early Mario Karts had that. They got rid of it eventually. I'm definitely understanding people liking this one from course design standpoint. There've been some pretty fun courses. Even some of the Mushroom Cup ones were interesting. It's like, I definitely get that aspect. This game seems to have above average courses. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, you can start off that. What about these? Hell yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, this horse is cool. This one good. Yeah, there can occasionally be mushrooms in the leaf piles. Alright, yeah, this one's neat. This one's pretty neat. It looks good, it has some neat mechanics. Whoop! It's got some nice trick opportunities. Okay, the bushes can't betray you. Thanks, game. We really appreciate that one. I'm trying to go sightseeing, game. Could you cool it down a little bit? Oh no! This has definitely been one of the games that have had the least issues with the cooked GPU. I haven't been seeing very many of the flickering black pixels of dying death. The Star Cup's been pretty good so far. What do you got to offer us the last one? Grumble Volcano. Oh, it's this one. Alright. This course is fine. Let's see if its Wii iteration is more interesting than the Mario Kart 8 version. At least bananas don't slow you down very much in this game. Just a quick spin. The track is noticeably tighter. That's one thing I'm immediately noticing. Daisy Circuit's more interesting than the other circuit courses in this game. Thus far. Yoshi noise is intensified. Other than the course being notably thinner, not having that extra thickness introduced in 8 yet. Seems to be mostly the same. Oh god, yeah, what the heck happened to Peach?
She's so far back! What happened? The heck's going on there?
Alright, third lap still has the crumbled bits. Looks like she's starting to rubber band back.
Thanks, Gabe! Really appreciate it! Oh boy, that too, huh? Alright.
I was pretty far ahead, I guess. That one's still alright. It's not much of a looker, of course, that's for sure. One thing I do note from the Wii that's very much just the pattern for the console is the games look a bit more washed out than they did on the GameCube. I guess Nintendo got out of their saturation phase. Yeah, 2 stars. Wow, of all the characters to unlock first. That's probably good enough for today, honestly. We played several video games. Hey, I actually have some stamps on here now.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to give my computer a reboot. Freaking Discord. Well, yes, I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for me today. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We succeed here on twitch.tv. Goodness gracious. It's getting kind of toasty in here. I need to go crack open the window. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll be streaming at the usual time, so we'll have some Super Metroid Link to the Fast Randomizer going on. I do hope I can pop by a retro store or something before too much longer so I can pick up a new one of these things. Hopefully I can find one. I'd prefer not to have to go the eBay route. It's very unpleasant. Because I do want to pick one up. Well, in the meantime, though, I'll catch y'all later. See ya.